I love the color of my skin, but this hasn't always been the case. As a child in a playground, I was told that my skin and my clothes matched. They were both dark and ugly. This happened in Malaysia, a country where I am not a minority. My color is not a rarity, but it is a country that holds the idea that paler skin, lighter eyes, and a taller nose bridge is the standard of beauty. White beauty is preferred, and my brown skin is not appreciated. This mindset is the byproduct of being colonized. Even years after Britain left, the perception that white is better didn't. It happened all over the world. Just look at the availability of bleaching creams in Asia and Africa. Even now, when a Malaysian high fashion house sells Malaysian design to Malaysian natives, it's a white model. I grew up in Liverpool, and I am very lucky to grow up in a melting pot. But comments on my skin being too brown, my nose too flat, my eyes too small didn't leave me. No, the list expanded to include the language I spoke, the way I eat, to my beliefs. I was lucky to grow up in a melting pot, but it didn't stop me from being different, and I never saw myself represented in film or media. We often find ourselves lumped in one box as minorities, but we know we are unique to one another. Our cultures both differ and have similarities, and our experiences also differ with many similarities. Too Asian, too ghetto, too foreign just means that you're not white, and that's not normal. The same culture sidelined is picked up to suit their Instagram aesthetics. But they don't understand the significance. They don't support the people they borrowed from for music festivals, for Halloween, for the summer of 2017. After all, young, trendy white women get to wear bindis to a music festival, but someone's Indian mother gets racial abuse for the bindi on her forehead. A new tattoo in Arabic that translates to the word love, but they don't exactly love it when a hijabi sits next to them on the bus. Pick and mix. They pick and mix what aspects they want to adopt, then they dehumanize everything else about us. What they pick gets the stamp of approval, applaud. We're left uncredited, even if we're lumped, not recognized for our individuality, not separated from our stereotypes. What they take becomes caricature. What is this? When they use our culture, it's beautiful, and when we use it, we are othered. And why are kids of white plus minority considered better looking than minority plus minority? We're not good enough unless we're at least a little bit white. Our cultures have beauty and have merit on their own. We do not need to lean as a fleeting trend. We live in the age of fast data. Facts and information gets lost and diluted. It's more crucial than ever for us to hold on to our individual heritage. Let's not allow any more thieving, no more cases of box braids and hair held by chopsticks. Embrace your melanin, your hair texture, whatever it may be, your traditional clothes, your too strange language, you eating with your hands, the features that make up your face. Embrace what they called ugly and you love it. Diversity is beautiful and we need to stop waiting for approval. But listen, you don't get a free pass for being a part of the minority club. Lead by example of respect. We too must be mindful of how we are to each other. Maybe To some people, it's just hair, just clothes, just too little to address. But if someone say they are hurt, you listen. You don't get to say that they aren't. Cultural appreciation is different. And that is a wonderful thing, because time is spent to learn and they get invited to participate. Keyword, invited. Taking something you deem edgy now and gaining profit after years of pressing your standards on us, years of saying we're not beautiful because we don't look like you, that's just rude. My small eyes, flat nose, less than appreciated skin. It took years for me to finally appreciate them, love them. To my classmate that gave me harsh words, I understand now that you only wanted to be beautiful and used a standard that you couldn't fulfill, so you picked on someone less qualified. It's okay. You're beautiful. We both are.